Hello, this is Noreen Crone-Findlay from tottietalkscrafts.com, and today this video is about making little red hats on the spool knitter. Little red hats that you can put a pin on so that you can give it to a friend or wear it on your lapel or on your zipper or on your bag or your backpack or just any place that might need to have a little red hat, just because they are all about the joy of finding our way forward. Boy, that one, I really had to stop and think, boy, how do we talk about everything that's going on right now? Holy smoke, it's a difficult and challenging time, and we need to find ways to create joy and a little bit of whimsy that helps to keep us alive and laughing and moving forward. And on that note, I just wanted to show you that my fingers are all going, yes, I need a little hat. So I've made them little red hats. Now, the thumb says hello. Thumb's hat is actually made not from red yarn. Red yarn is very hard to get a hold of right now, for good reason. And so I thought, well, what if people don't have any red yarn? You can take red fabric, tear it up in strips, and I used my Jane Austen spool knitter to spool knit this little red hat, and now there's a pin on it as well, just in case it's meant to be worn on the lapel or on the bag or zipper pull or wherever. I know, of course, I had to laugh when I was spool knitting the little red hat using the fabric strips. I thought, oh, Jane Austen would probably approve resoundingly of red hats. Lady Catherine de Bourgh, no. And Mr. Collins, oh, no. But yay for a little bit of whimsy and a whole lot of saying yes to what joy and delight and all good things. Now this little red hat, also made on, oops, it's covering up the finger here, the little face. I should have drawn the little face down a bit further. This one is made with yarn. I'm not going to show the label because apparently some of the yarn companies are not happy about being identified in terms of red hats. So, okay, that's fine. So with this little red hat and the fabric strip one, I made them just working in the round. Now I've made a video for how to spool knit in the round, so you can go check that out. And this is definitely the fastest and easiest of the hats to make. You just go 7 rounds in a round, and then take your yarn end and put it in a needle and pick up your loops and lift them off your spool knitter, and then stitch through them and stitch a loop for putting a pin through it, and also for the jolliness of having that little loop of fancy freedom little loop there is delightful. So these hats were knitted in the round for 7 rounds. That's it. And then you'll roll up a little brim on the bottom. And I wanted to just also say I use this is a thrift shop find. It's an LCD board. And if you're very gentle with your loop lifter, you can use your loop lifter to count your rows. You just gently run it along, and it will, I wouldn't scratch on the LCD surface, but it will make counting your rows really quick and easy because you just use your loop lifter on it, and then you don't have to put down, it's really good to count your rows, and you don't have to put down your loop lifter and pick up a pen to do it. You just use your loop lifter to make the marks that you need and count your rows. So for the hats knitted in the round, like I said, 7 rounds. Whoa, that doesn't look like rounds at all. Okay, let's clear that. Okay, so 7. See, I'm trying to see around my camera. 7 rounds. Okay. So that's the easiest one. Quick and easy. Using thicker yarn. Now, some of the hats are quite little, so they fit smaller dolls or fingers. Oh, this one is a good one for the little finger. Nope, goes on that one. No, it's, oh, I know, it was catching on the other one. Okay, there we go. And there should be another one somewhere. Okay, well, I'm missing one for the little finger. Oops. And these ones, the smaller ones, are made with thinner yarn and or embroidery floss or crochet cotton. And they are made by spool knitting 17 rows flat. Now I used 6 peg or 6 nail spool knitters for making these little ones, and they're worked with 17 rows. So the flat one, 17 rows, not rounds, flat, and I've done a video for working flat. Now with these little hats, you make your 17 rows and you cast off, and then you'll have the garter stitch side, the bumpy side out, and you sew up the 2 short ends, and then you'll use the strand of yarn to gather that top edge, the long edge, gather it up, make some little loops at the top, and you will have a fine little red hat. And so that's the 2 ways of making the little red hats on spool knitters. And I hope that it brings you delight and joy, and that you can put on little shows with your fingers and thumb and have a wonderful, safe, happy, healthy, peaceful time as we invite peace and honor and truth and justice and mercy and kindness and hope and yeah, kindness. Oh, mercy, we need kindness and compassion and all those good things into our future and into our present, and bringing along our spool knitters in the joyful journey, because we have to find ways of feeling hopeful. And red hats are all about red hats for hope. So here's a happy, hopeful, healthy time. I wish you well. I wish you joy. I wish you all good things. Loving kindness everywhere. So have fun making these goofy little red hats for hope. So there we go. Happy spool knitting. Be well. Be safe. Love and hugs. And see you soon. Oh, this is part of my 100-day project, 100 days of spool knitters and little looms. So talk to you soon. Happy spool knitting. Be well.